folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian, Weirskynet, and today we are having a first look at one of the other games that were chosen as part of the Sunday SimCast. This is the kind of city building game that we've got here today, and it's none other than Global Rescue. Now, you might have seen if you watched the episode when we kind of revealed the 3 games from this month from the Sunday SimCast, myself and who else but me. But this one is build your own base in a global rescue and take command of firefighting, police, EMS and SWAT operations, either in your hometown or any city around the world. Manage your fleet, hire staff and take a variety of authentic operations. Are you ready for your shift? So the premise of this game is you control obviously like the emergency kind of rescue services, but it is built in with like a global map. So technically you should be able to set it up in your own town. This is what it is apparently says, see? Police, fire, ambulance. Protect your city. United Kingdom. See, so you've got like New York. See, so you've got like different areas and different regions where you can potentially just set up a base and everything. Europe. It's definitely going to be one that I think is going to be hit or miss. It's either going to be really, really good or it's going to be no too good. I think it's going to be really good. I don't know how Elle will rate this one, but I think it's going to be really, really good. I like the look of this one here, folks. But just before we do get started though, folks, if you haven't done already, drop the channel a wee like and subscribe, folks, and check out some of the other playlists that I will post at the end of this video. I will also post the link to the playlist for the Sunday SimCast as well, so you can check out some of the other episodes that we've done for the Sunday SimCast playthroughs as well, just to give you a kind of overview of what we do for it. Right, so here we go, Global Rescue. Let's just fire into it. I've not started this at all here, so I don't know how it'll play or what it looks like, any graphics settings or anything like that. We'll see when it starts. Oh. PeDePe. Vehicle modding mission editor. So the fact that they've got to have modding in it as well is going to be interesting, because you're going to get folk that will do the local emergency services for that area. So if you're in like Scotland kind of thing, you've got to like the police and the fire brigade there. You got to have the fire brigade there, the red trucks. You got to have the police Scotland cars there as well. So I think it's going to be really, really good. Units of length, miles. Borderless window, quality, high. So it's set to the high resolution anyway. Right, so new game. Police, fire department, rescue. In the full version you can select any city worldwide, even your hometown. So you can only do Germany or Orlando in America. Let's go for Orlando, fire department. We want rescue, fire, police. Let's go for the police in Orlando. This could be interesting. I think it's going to be quite good though, that's the thing.
Welcome to our team. I am delighted to welcome you as our new operations manager.
Well,
I am counting on your expertise and commitment to ensure safety and order here.
yes.
First, choose a location for your first base. The price varies depending on the location and size of the site. We will provide you with the construction costs for your first base in the form of a loan, which you can repay in small installments. As a result, these costs will not affect your starting capital.
Well, I'm not going to lie, Mayor. I think the Mayor should be paying for police protection in his own city. I think the city should fund this here, folks. But, right, let's see, where can we put her? Where can we put her thing? Rotate the camera with Q&E. Camera control, right, there we go. Southland Avenue. Construction cost. Well, that one there's going to be quite high construction cost. Where can we put our base? Let's see. Doesn't give you like any recommended places. Can we just fire it there? I know that's like a train, railway line, isn't it? So we don't want to put it down next to the railway line. We want it to follow up a wee bit. Rotate base.
I would also like to welcome you. I will provide you with useful information to help you get started. You can now start building up your base, hiring employees, and buying vehicles. As soon as you are finished, the local emergency calls will be forwarded to your base.
Well, very bold. Alright, wow. Right, so we need... Alright, so we're properly building this then, right? Wow, so... Build an office. Six by 4. Right. Can we just make like the office maybe just like that, kind of 18 by 12? Right, there we go, so it must be accessible by a door. Yeah, it's got a couple of wee doors in it there. Can we get some windows? Is there any windows in it? Aye, there is, right, window. I gave a couple of wee windows here. Windows make people happy that they can see out. Right. There we go. Place at least 2 desks. Right. Place at least 2 desks, right, so desk. Right, so let's go 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we could go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right. Get a wee foosball table there. Pinboard. Couple of couches, let's get a couple of couches here. Can we rotate the couches? go. Hold it. Of our lamps here. Probably would have been better off doing it like that, wouldn't I? For a lamp. Hold it. Where else are we going here? To that TV. Oh, yeah, that's back TV. Yeah. A whiteboard. Not got any space here to that whiteboard. It must have space. That whiteboard. Oh, the whiteboard's got to take a window. Wow, not reachable. Alright, something's not reachable. Right, hold on, wait. Move. We just delete that one. Demolish. Trash. Shelf. Right, let's just put a wee shelf there. Reachable, not reachable. Well then, gotta be trash can there. Trash can there, what else we got? I need to give them a bathroom as well, won't we? Build a kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, garage, street, kitchen. Place at least one fridge, right, let's see. Door. And table, let's go for a wee table there. Wee plant. Yeah. A couple of windows in here. Might as well get some windows. There we go. Now for a bathroom. Build a bathroom. Here we go, let's build the bathroom. Gonna make that run about the same size as a thing, isn't it? Right, so the bathroom we will need a door, obviously. Toilet. Alright, so it just snaps there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so we want 7 things, toilets. 4, 5, 6. Okay, we build like a wee. Aha, there we go. Right, so see if we put all these in a wall here, then we can just put a door on it, shouldn't we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah ha ha! Look at that then. There we go. I don't think I can do that run at the hang, can I? Right, hold on, what is it? Wall. And door. There we go. How are you gonna get like a wee sink? Anyway, let's get some sink. Probably. That sink could probably be doing me getting deleted, couldn't it? Right, hold on there. Build. How did I undo that? Can I know? See. Demolish. How did I run right wall? I don't know how to delete the demolish. How does it? Right, and I can't select move. Right, hold on there. Demolish. I can't. I've got this wee weird and wonderful bit of wall there. I just cannot physically delete. It's a bit annoying that, to be fair. And I thought it might have allowed me to delete it there, but I can't get into just delete, demolish a bit of a wall. I don't think you can do like, it's not like shift or anything like that where no. So, aye. Anyway, toilet. Oh, we need more sinks, don't we? Sink. 3. 4. I really put that there, to be fair, so. Put a couple of wee plants in there. There we go, a wee bin there as well. I don't know why it's just, you can only put the bin right there. Build a bedroom, right, so we need the bedroom. Build. I think the bedroom needs to be a wee bit bigger here, so I'm going to go for that for a bedroom. Door. I put the bedroom door there. Bed. Dresser. there. There we go. There we land there. We plant. No, can I put a wee plant because the plants are too big? No, that one's alright. Got my windows. Give him some windows. Right. Parking vehicles, right, so we need to get small parking space. Sidewalk. Right, so if I go a sidewalk, right, so there we go. Small parking space, let's see. Can I not buy any? Oh, right. I think I've just royally fucked this already here, folks. Pardon my French. Because I don't think I've given myself any money to... I've not given myself any money to do anything. I've bought too much. No, that way to start with. Let's see. Oh. Right, there we go. So, sidewalk. How does it let me get the sidewalk then if I can't get the... Does this parking space need to go into like... Oh right, so the parking space needs to go into here then, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. One, two, right, so we've got 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 parking spaces. So we can do that. Right, here we go. Right, where it says gas station. I think my gas station just needs to go there, doesn't it? Right, put 2 of them in there. Then a vehicle wash. Let's put a... There we go. Right, buy at least 2 vehicles. How do we buy the vehicles? Alright, there we go. Aha! Right. State. Police control car Patriot. Police control car Stern. Coy. Patriot. Let's go for Patriot. 137 miles an hour. I'll take 2 seats, 50, 2 seats, 59. I'll 37. So they're all really the same, you can't really do anything, so we might as well. Bye.
Emergency dispatchers handle incoming emergency calls and then stay on the line to get always the latest updates and keep you informed throughout. If all dispatchers are busy, incoming calls will be placed on hold. Over time, you will therefore need to hire more dispatchers and provide them with desks.
All employees, right, dispatchers. Skill, novice. Reliability. Right, we want one with at least good reliability, so let's get that one, that one. Emergency dispatcher trainee. Call center. Skill. There we go. There we go, hire at least 4 more employees that match your vehicles. Right, so we need, oh right, so we need to hire more employees. Please.
It looks like you're ready to go. Your first emergency call will certainly come soon. You will receive an assessment at regular intervals and will be given a budget for the following period based on your performance. As long as you are not dealing with emergencies, you can take care of the other tasks that also need to be done and are displayed in your to-do list.
Evaluate video solutions. In order to verify what the statement, the footage from our surveillance camera must be analysed. Wait, this side. Spat for part. Right, so I get some more light vehicles of that, can we? Don't have enough money, of course I'm not gonna have enough money. Right, so how do we get them to just go and do the task? Send to evaluate bidders. Ah, there we go. Go, go, go! Officers on the go. Continue, right. Officers on the go. Here we go. Right, he's away.
A caller reports a stolen wallet. Action must be taken quickly to prevent the perpetrator from escaping.
Now things need to happen fast. Send the correct vehicles by clicking on them and dispatching them to the emergency site.
Meemaw, 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 meemaw. Yeah, there's my wee police car. Where is it? On their way. Arrest perpetrator. Ah, that's it there. Dun 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 dun. Here we go, folks. I am the law. The law. Is you driving right through, folk? I'm going to get it. Going to get the pair, folks. Go and get them. Oh.
The first emergency services have arrived. Click on the vehicles in the mission marker and assign them the tasks they should perform on site. The higher the qualifications of the employees and the more employees working on a task, the faster it will be completed, which can be crucial depending on the urgency.
Nice. Sign task, evaluate video surveillance, right, here we go. Being processed, 53%, 56%. This witness here, this wee the perpetrator here, 72% going up, folks. I actually don't mind this wee game. Evaluate video surveillance, here we go, tick, done. Level up, 93. 99.
Was successfully arrested.
Question witnesses. See, question witnesses has gone up quite quickly though. Gosh, balls, I didn't know how to do that there. There we go. Well, the question witnesses one's actually taking a wee bit longer. Still carry. I'm not going to be able to buy anything for a wee while though, because I don't have any bloody money.
The witness statements were recorded.
You're doing a really good job, and I'd be delighted if you would also take over the management of the fire department in the city.
After a mission has been successfully completed, the vehicles automatically return to base. However, you can also assign them another task immediately if necessary.
Vehicles. Send to. There we go. On way to additional task. Go, go, go!
A neighborhood dispute threatens to escalate.
Oh, right, here we go. Vehicle. Going back to the base. Send to neighborhood dispute. De-escalate the scene here. Don't let them click on, folks. Don't let them do it. Right, anyway. Back to base. Oh, go to base. That's the wee button there to go. I was going to build to get back to base, right? They're not far away from it. Where's my wee thing? Oh, they're there, see, so they're not far away from that neighbourhood dispute there. Don't know where that. Oh, that be air cars just there, isn't it? Hey, here we go. There we go, assign task, evaluate. Services have arrived.
Car 1 has arrived at neighborhood dispute and is awaiting instructions.
De-escalate. Got to de-escalate it, folks. Right, let's go back to base now. Base looks alright. I kinda spent a lot of money on it, but I gave him a nice wee working environment. See, look, into the kitchen there. Go through to the bathroom. Evaluate, there we go. 25%. Being processed. question witnesses. But then if we can do that one very quickly. 84.
The witness statements were recorded.
De-escalate, then vehicles. Back to base. Where's this wee one here? Where's it gone? Send to record. There we go. On the way to additional task. Don't know if I'm going to get this dispute done though. 45 seconds left. Maybe I shouldn't have questioned the witnesses first here. 3476. This might not work actually here.
A caller has reported a noise disturbance. The situation must be assessed on site and de-escalated if necessary.
Right, this E9 91, come on. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99.
The dispute
Oh,
was
there we go.
successfully de-escalated.
There we go. Send to noise disturbance. There we go. It's a busy day. 28 success bonus. See, that's alright there. That's taken us down quite a bit there in finances. So no that much in debt in there. We thing like that there will do. And there are a couple of them, because that was like we're like about 130 in debt or something like that, so. So we just need to wait for them pretty much to get to their tasks. I'm not going to be able to get anything, any additional services or vehicles or that. Ideally, I want like a fire truck. Can I buy a fire truck? Department. Oh, you can, aye, there you go.
There have been reports of illegal employment on a construction site.
I can't get that one. Noise. Vehicles, police. One way to additional task. Where is this additional task? Let's see. Right, so that should be pretty much getting to this additional task now. Noise disturbance. Where is this noise disturbance? So that's there, additional task. So I've got to get the ones. I don't know if I'm going to get that though. Let's see, assigned task, recording witness statement. Got 8 minutes for that one. Let's see, assigned task.
The shop reports a shoplifting incident. The perpetrator has to be picked up and arrested.
See, I can't do all of them, that's the thing though. That one they can go and deal with the shoplifter. Right, so drive back to base. Send to shoplifting. There you go, they can go to the shoplifting one. Oh, that's intense here, folks. Right, trying to see, so they're on their way. The shoplifters. Being resolved noise dispute, they're still at the noise dispute. And then I can send it. Oh no, after that I need to go into question the witnesses. I definitely need to buy a new fire engine, and that gives me 1600.
The cause of the noise was identified and appropriate measures were taken.
Additional task, question witnesses. One way shoplifting. Where is the shoplifting one? So they should get to that shoplifting one pretty soon, actually.
The witness statements were recorded.
Right, so drive back to base so they can go to send to shoplifting illegal employment. Shoplifting.
Police Patrol Car 2 has arrived at shoplifting and is awaiting instructions.
There we go. Police presence at train station. Aye. Right. You do take on a lot, don't you though? A wee base looks alright. I do like a wee base. Right, shoplifting, arrest. Sign
The
pass.
perpetrator was successfully arrested.
There we go. Right, so drive back to base. They can go to send to police presence at the train station. They can go to that one. Aye.
The emergency services discovered people without protective clothing at the construction site.
Police presence. Did that assign task, check personal details. Definitely need like an extra kind of police car, and a fire engine would be good as well. Hopefully we get enough money when this spins back around again. I'm really enjoying this game actually. It drags you into it quite quickly and it's really easy to pick it up as well.
Work documents. The person responsible must be arrested.
I'm really enjoying it. Research, what can you research? Just automatic refueling, automatic motion, gym, better beds, larger base, additional base, higher success bonus. Automatic refueling. Higher success bonus would be quite a good one. Because then I will get a higher success bonus. Right, let's go back to base now.
The person responsible was successfully apprehended.
Maintenance, refuel. Police presence at the train station. Where's the vehicle? That one's out a bit. So send to police presence at the train station. Might as well get that one there. Hey, look. The car's getting a wash here, folks. Better keep the cruiser nice and clean. Respectable police department we've got here, folks. And you go, and you've got to get it refueled. Sorted. You kinda need to fix the graphics here if you've got like a wee door on it. But unless I just need to build it further out, can I? And put the door on it then to make it work. But in general it seemed alright with the police presence at the train station. Is there a police presence here at the train station? Sign task. There we go. Go to base. Right. So there we go. I do like the graphics in it though. So it will be interesting to see if you can get it on your own street in your own town, in your own city like it says you can do in the full game. That'll be interesting to see. Wonder what I'll get for my evaluation. There we go. Buy a new vehicle. I didn't really get a new vehicle now because I don't have the bloody money to get a new vehicle.
Residents report that young people are damaging a street lamp.
Right, we see, hold on, wait operational drive back to base. Send to vandalism. Let's see. Send to there we go. And they're all. Vandalism, race perpetrator. Gotta be far away. Where is we? Oh, it's there. Wow, aye, so it's got a wee bit to go then. Don't know what they're vandalising, maybe the ground. Who knows? Right, here we go. Assign task, arrest perpetrator. So we've only got 2 minutes to do that and then we can assess the damage. I wish I hadn't built as much so that I didn't have as much debt and I could buy some more things, because obviously I can't. I don't have the money to buy them, and that's like 10 grand.
A caller reports a stolen wallet. Action must be taken quickly to prevent the perpetrator from escaping.
Oh. Very close.
The perpetrators were caught in the act and arrested.
We see, hold on, wait here. Into theft wallet. Then we've got to need to just go to the theft. This one here, they need to go assign task, assess the damage. The other wee ones need to fly to this. Where is he? Whereabouts is that car? It's miles away into. Oh no, there it is here.
A burglar has been reported in an apartment.
Right, vehicles on way back to the base. Send to home burglary. There we go, we just can go to that one. Sign task, arrest perpetrator. New evaluation. 2660. Oh, you dancer, ye. Right, here we go. So, right. Fire department. 26. Aye. Police. Hasn't got anything by like a fire department, haven't they? Aye.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested. Police Patrol Car 1 has arrived at home burglary and is awaiting instructions.
Right, home burglary. Right, they need to arrest the perpetrator there. Wow, man, this is...
A slippery surface caused by an oil spill was reported at an intersection. The witness statements were recorded.
Right, so, hold on. Send to oil spill on road. Right, so they can get that one then. There we go. Home burglary, arrest perpetrator.
The burglar was still on site and could be arrested.
Right back to base. Right, so you need to send to record the witness statement. And I've got 14 grand here, so we can get another. I think we should get another police car here. Police patrol.
A smoke detector has reported the development of smoke. It must be checked whether a fire has broken out.
Aye, I can't really.
Fire engine 1 has arrived at oil spill on road and is awaiting instructions.
Assigned task from the oil spill from road. Smoke detector triggered. Ideally, I need another fire engine here. See if an average cleanliness of your vehicles of 70%. Here's that vehicle. Storm winds can uproot trees, damage gas pipes and cause power cuts.
The oil spill has been successfully cleaned up.
Send to Sign task, record witness statement. Right, back to base. So I should have cars coming back here, vehicles.
A tree is blocking a road and needs to be removed.
I see there's a tree down now. But my wee fire engine, I've only got one fire engine and that's sitting dealing with a smoke alarm thing. Maintenance. Sweet.
Fire engine 1 has arrived at smoke detector triggered and is awaiting instructions.
Check the situation. The thing is, that should be quite a quick one to deal with.
Fire has been detected and must be extinguished. A crowd of people has formed around the burning building. An electrical box has caught fire and needs to be extinguished. A motorist attempted to drive past, resulting in scratches to their vehicle. The damage must be documented for insurance purposes.
I don't have... See, it's all fire tasks now. I've only got one fire engine and two wee firemen. So we're going to be a bit screwed here. They're extinguishing the fire. We've got to deal with a cut down tree and record damage. There's a burning electrical box somewhere. And they need to go and do the fire safety thing at a school. Need more money, folks. Maybe I should have built all that stuff in my base to start with. There's a lesson for you if you're playing this.
A burglar has been reported in an apartment.
Alright, a burglar has been reported in an apartment. Maintenance or send to home burglary.
The fire was successfully extinguished, but the emergency services on site suspect arson. After questioning witnesses, suspects have to be arrested.
This is hectic, isn't it? Right. Crowd control. Send to right, so they're away to that one there. Aye. I mean, I could.
Numerous complaints have been received because the tree has still not been removed. Police Patrol Car 1 has arrived at home burglary and is awaiting instructions.
Send to Neon Road.
The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task arrest perpetrator and are waiting for new instructions.
Where's the perpetrator on home burglary? Oh my god, assigned task, arrest perpetrator, right. This is proper gets mental, isn't it?
Police Patrol Car 2 has arrived at smoke detector triggered and is awaiting instructions.
Right, so
The crowd could not be brought under control and made the work of the emergency services more difficult.
crowd control, so I don't even have the crowd control there. Ah. Oh yes, let's see. Yes.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Right, home
Fire
burger.
engine 1 has arrived at tree on a road and is awaiting instructions.
Unfortunately, the demo is already coming to an end. The game will end in 5 minutes.
There we
Assigned
go.
emergency services cannot complete the task record damage and are waiting for new instructions. There have been reports of illegal employment on a construction site. The perpetrator has escaped and can no longer be found. The fire was not extinguished in time and caused significant damage. The assigned emergency services cannot complete the task record damage and are waiting for new instructions.
Send to... Might as well go and do the school safety visit. Right, vehicles. Send to employment. Send to Treon Road. Hell. Well, right, so they're on site, sign task, check situation. Initial task. Installation of smoke detectors. There, that one.
The emergency services discovered people without protective clothing at the construction site. A silent alarm was triggered in a shop.
Operational base. Sent to burglary in the shop. Go, go, go. Let's
Workers
go.
do not have valid work documents. The person responsible
There we go, we've got
must be
5
arrested.
grand.
Fire Engine 1 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
Additional task. Main task, school fire and safety. So, see, that's alright there, we're getting pretty much everything. The game did say that the demo would only go on for another couple of minutes, so we might as well just...
Responsible was successfully apprehended.
Probably at the shop. There you go, thank you for playing our demo. What you can expect in the full version. Play in any city worldwide. Many more missions, ambulance and SWAT. That'll be utter carnage, controlling SWAT and ambulance as well. Mission editor and modding. Build multiple bases and expand the map area, and much more based on your feedback. Nice. Aye. I think I've already added it to my Steam wish list, to be fair, folks. If not, I'll do it again there anyway. Aye, I really enjoyed that game there. There we go, folks. That's us. We've played the full demo here of Global Rescue, which forms part of the Sunday SimCast. I will link the Steam page to it in the description below, as well as the playlist for the Sunday SimCast as well. You can check that out along with the plays from myself and who else but me. If you enjoy this one, folks, by all means, drop the channel, like and subscribe, and check out some of the other playlists that will be surrounding the screen as well. Big thank you to everybody. It's been a first look at Global Rescue. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks.